Hello guys, welcome to my channel. And for today's video, I will discuss about creating profile, surface profile, and road profile, including the manipulation of labels. But before that, I want to give a shout out to Engineer Kalyan for promoting my channel. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's start. Since we already have a surface and the alignment that we create in our previous video, now we are creating surface profile. The requirements to create profiles, of course, you should have a surface and then alignment. So for creating profile, let's go to Home tab. Under create design, profile, and create surface profile, and then the dialog box will appear. So we have bell font alignment here, but if you create multiple of alignment, you can choose here. It will appear here, but since we create only one alignment, so we use bell font alignment, which is this one, and then add draw in profile view. Click this one, check the select alignment. Okay, bell font profile, which is our profile view name, and then profile view. And then next, this dialog box is for your profile view style, but we can manipulate and we can edit that one, modify that one after. But for now, let's check. Okay, automatic 0 to 215 our station, and then next, profile view height, it's automatic. We use automatic, but you can use user specified, it depends on you. But for now, I will use automatic. And then next, data record, band. This list of band, I will show it to you later. And then the select band set, I will use for now existing ground and finished ground, elevation and station, which is I will explain it to you later. Like what I've said, I will modify that one after. And then next, and then create profile, and then select whatever location you want to put it. Okay. So since we already have a surface profile, you see the red line here. This is our surface from station 0, which is this one, until 220, which is this one. 220 the station, but our line is 216 only. It's in a Civil 3D settings. And then the elevation of our surface, which is depends on this contour, all the alignment from our surface, it will show here. And then now, like what I've said, we will modify this profile view, the profile style. I will show you. Just click the profile and then edit profile view style. This is what I've said, that we can modify the view style. So our vertical exaggeration is 10 and current horizontal is 1000, 1:100, okay, which is this one. Vertical elevation, so since we already have a surface profile. Now we will create the road profile, which is the proposed profile. And to do that, let's go back to create design, profile, and create profile creation tools. And then for you to follow what is the instruction, just look always at the command line window. They will ask you what the next procedure is. Like for example, select profile view to create profile. So we will select this profile view, Belfon alignment, and then profile name. Let's say propose road profile. So we will choose the design profile, that is our design, and then profile label set. Since we have complete label set here, so we will choose this one. But if you set a lot of profile label set, it will show it here, and then okay. The profile label set, if you set here and then the profile here, it will show it there. But since this file, we don't yet create another profile view style, that's why we show only the only one profile view style. It appear. So now we already have the dialog box will appear again. This is the Civil 3D. Mostly you are working with a dialog box. The Civil 3D will Civil 3D will do it for you. All you just have to do is to work on a dialog box to instruct Civil 3D what you need, what label, and what value. You will just input the value. So create profile layout tools. This is same with creating alignment. Almost. We already have a draw tangents. If you remember when we create alignment, this is almost the same. We have also other option here, how to create our profile. Here's like what I've said, it's same with the alignment, but it's all combined here. We can use it here. You can explore it when you do practice Civil 3D. You can explore this one, but it's already here. So for now, we will use this. Specify start point. Let's say when we create a profile, the design profile, our basis is the existing profile to minimize the cut and fill. So let's say up to here and here and then there. Okay, so we already have a design road profile, which is the blue line, and then the existing line is our existing ground, which is this one, the surface. So for now, because our profile it look messy, we will fix that one. This is what I told you before, that we can modify the profile view style. So okay, we already have a label for proposed profile. Now we will fix the presentation for this label. just click the label, right click, and then edit labels, and it will appear this dialog box. Like for example, you want to edit this, just click this one for this style, and then scroll down, edit current selection, and then the dialog box will appear all again. You can be lost here because whatever changes you made it here, it will show, there is a preview so you can follow what changes you are making. For example, this one, for example, this line, the line here, it means this line. So if we change this, the color, for example, we will make it, I will make it yellow. Okay. And then the next one is PBIS. Change the color, let's say pink, magenta. So you can see, you can follow here. You have preview. And then the PBE. And then you can change the height also, or we don't need. And then the marker, let's say that one is okay, just apply, okay, okay, and then apply. Okay, as you can see, it changed it here. Click the label again. In creating a modification of label, it will a little bit tricky for this one. All you have to do is to just make a trial and error. As long as you know the concept, you can do this by practice. For example, this one, just drag this label to make it clear. For example, we will change this edit label. You know, in Civil 3D, the main the tip in Civil 3D, always check even in AutoCAD, command the dialog box. Always check the command dialog box, the command line for you to follow the instruction, and then click, or you just click the whatever you want to edit and then right click. You can see it here, or like what I've said in my previous video, and I think it's part 2. When you click this one, in contextual tab, whatever concern modification in this entity that you want to modify, it will appear on here. Here and the right click is the same. It's the same. It depends on you. It depends on you what you want to use, but it's the same. Edit profile style. You can see it also in contextual tab. But usually I use the right click, or you can go to prospector tab. Like for example, you want to make a modification for surface, it's the same thing. And the properties also. But mostly I used in right click, so edit profile style or edit labels. Again, we want to edit this. For example, the grade breaks or the crest. Under style, click this one, choose the crest and zag, edit, current selection, and then same. The procedure of editing label is the same, it's just repeating instruction. Like for example this dimension line. For you to follow what you are making, let's check, let's say make it red, so you can follow what modification we are doing. Our start line, let's make it red, same, end line also. If you want to change the text height and the text style, PBI start, and then you can go it here. For example, the text height, so text height is okay, you can do it here. PBI, highlight this, go to format, change the color, let's say we'll make it cyan. You can do it the text style here. Okay. Okay. So it changed. So you can follow that one because you have preview. I just show you the how to modify the label. The general, you can show it here. You can check it. You can change it here also. Not to make editing one by one the text style. You can go to general tab, text style. You can just change it here, whatever you need, whatever you want style you will use. Layout, which is this one, and then the drag state. The drag state, you have option here. You can use stock text or as compose. As compose, this is the style that we make in a label, and the stock text is a default in Civil 3D. So we want to use the as compose, and then okay, apply, okay. So it will appear now here. The drag state is this one. When you drag this one, it will not change because we use the as compose. But if I change this, for example, don't be confused. I will just repeat the procedure for modification of a label. I'll just show you what is the difference if we use the drag state and stock text. So for now, we will use stock text. Apply, okay, okay, apply, okay. And then when we drag this one, supposed to be it will change the text, but the default and the as compose that we use is the same, so it will not change. But that is the difference of the two. But when I do mostly in Civil 3D, I change that stock text to as compose. So let's make this also to make it same. which is this sub curve. Edit. This is same. I just let's go to general. What we use here is okay, standard. Let's go to layout, the text height. When you do editing the label, because mostly you will, when I do start Civil 3D, I forget sometimes this, because this is you can change it here also, like PBI, and then after that you can check it here. You can edit here from text content, click it here, and then the format, whatever we used before, I don't remember, but this is the text. If you want to change the text, you can change it by this one. Let's, for example, this one, change color. But before that, you have to highlight, and then okay, and then it will change. As compose, apply, okay. Or for you not to editing text one by one, you can choose this direct. You can change it directly by style, just command style. Same with AutoCAD. For example, standard, you are using a standard, just change it here. It will automatically change all if we use standard, because we change these standard. If you know AutoCAD, you know already that one. So for now, we already have profile. What we do is we change the edit, the label style of our proposed profile. That one is different if we want to edit the label style for surface profile. For example, this one, because we click this one, so this entity will modify. That is a proposed profile, label for proposed profile. And then if we want to edit the label for surface profile, we have to click that one, the surface profile entity. Let's say same procedure, not this one. Click the surface profile, edit labels. Like for example, we have to add the crest curve, add, apply, okay. Okay, don't be confused in editing label style, because when you click, for example, this one, it will show here profile properties, this is the profile properties of road profile, your design profile. And then, for example, if you click the edit profile style, this is regarding the style of the profile. You can manipulate this one. For example, we turn off what is so we turn off this, which is our profile. If you want to change the color of your profile design profile, the color of your design profile, you can change it here. Let's say we will make it green. Okay. Edit label is for label, of course it's for labels only. Edit profile style is for the presentation of the whole profile. Like if you click this profile, okay, we are working now in we only working on a profile design. Edit profile geometry. This is your, if you want to make editing of your profile design, you can choose this this option. Like for example, in curve settings, you want to change it like for example, let's say 200. Okay, it will change it in your profile design. For example, this curve setting or tangent, like for example the tangent. Okay, for example, you want to make a tangent in this area, or just a sample only, just only for you to show. So it will appear the slope. So let's undo that one. I just show you the what is profile, edit profile geometry, edit profile style, profile properties, and editing labels. When you do practice, you can just explore this one. So we are working in a design profile, and then if you want to change or edit your presentation as a whole profile, just click this profile style, right click again, and then there is option here, profile view properties, and then edit profile view style. If you click this, it will show also in contextual tab. So let's say editing profile view properties. It will appear here, which is when we create the profile, like what I've said before, we can modify this one, which is this. So elevation, profile, this is the band. This is the what I told you. What is band? Which band is this one? The data information of the profile. If you want to add a band, click the profile, not the proposed profile, the whole profile. Or for example, you want to edit profile view style. Okay, let's make this first, edit profile view style, which is the modification of the presentation of the whole profile. Gap like this one. Vertical exaggeration, if we make it 20, look what happened to the profile. Okay, let's go back to 10. And then the vertical scale is same with that one. Current horizontal, mostly we use 1:1. And then let's go to grid. Apply. Okay, I just zoom the profile for you to be able to see what is changes, what is happening. Click. I close first this. Click the profile, edit profile view style, and then look at the profile. What is happening around there? Okay. If we check this one, the graph will extend at the highest. So let's click this one, click horizontal grid, apply. So no need because it's not and then tile annotation, we don't have to make any changes, or you will use standard. Horizontal, which is this one, you can see it here also. And then the vertical, if you want to changes the let's say I will make an example. We want to make changes from let's say we use we change the color of this. Okay, so this one, that datum. And then if you want to change the, like for example the display, all you have to do is just turn off and turn on, because there's a lot of items here. All you have to do for you to be able to know what is the of these items, all you have to do is to make a trial and error. But in a profile, mostly this is the normal profile that we used. For example, we want to show us that. Okay, no need. Right axis title, what is this? Okay, let's show. This one. Right axis title is this elevation, but we don't need that one. Let's go to the title. Let's change that one. The title of the profile, let's make it yellow. Okay, so now we are making a bandwidth. Click the profile again, and then profile view properties, profile, edit profile view style is the profile, the style of the profile, and the profile view properties is the regarding the value, the presentation of the value of the profile. Let's go to band. This is the band. We will add a bandwidth for this. For example, look at the profile. What is okay? I will zoom it. Click profile, right click, edit profile view style, and then let's go to, no, not profile view style, profile view properties, and then let's go to the bandwidth, profile data. For example, I want to show the horizontal geometry, and then add. Profile data is this one. It's a default in profile. So we will add the horizontal geometry, apply. So as you can see, it will automatically show the, let's move it. Click profile, edit profile style, profile view style, 1250. This is the gap. Like let's say we make it 5. Look what happened to the profile. Apply this one. And then we don't have title for this, the first bandwidth. So let's make a title for that one. Click this style, and then edit, current selection, display, band title, box text. Let's show that title. Okay. Profile data. The box also. Okay, we already have. And if you want to change, because this is overlapping with each other, just click whatever you want to edit, just click it and right click. And then there is option. We want to edit this, not band style. Profile view properties, and then we will edit the band. Edit, we don't need to show, for example, okay, apply. band details, band height, this is the title of your band that you make. For example, this area, if you want to change that one, same procedure. Horizontal geometry, or let's change the height. Let's make it 4. This is for the title, but if you want to change the data, I will show the profile for you to be able to see what is changes. Let's go to label. This is the compose label for title text, and then this one is for label and tick. The point intersection, compose label. Let's change the height because they are overlapping with each other. Let's say 3. And then general, standard. Let's change the color of the text. Let's say red. Apply. Okay. So that one is only this area. This is what I'm telling that editing modification of label, there's a lot of procedure, but you have to make trial and error. For example, what is the curve? Compose label. Let's change the schematic line option, and then to geometry, apply. Compose label, the text. Don't forget this component name. Text. If you want to change, like for example, the curved contents, highlight first, and then you can change it also. If you don't want to show this, there is option also here what you want to show. Okay, let's change the color. There's a lot of procedure. I just show you the concept, how it works for editing of label. Always edit here, and then this one, label text, for example this, and then let's change, let's say magenta, and then the height, make it 1, apply. Okay, apply. Okay, so it changed already, but it looked messy still. Change it again. let's change the text. Okay. The curve 1, spiral, make it okay 1, apply, okay. But this is overlapping with each other, so let's change it again. Still same, right click and then profile properties, and then edit here, edit, let's say the curve, the offset, let's say 1, apply, okay. Okay, now that looks good. No need for this one. We will remove. Not this. And then if you want to, okay, the horizontal, we'll change the table for title. Same procedure. Title. Band with text box width, let's say 60, apply, okay. Still, look at this area, text box, let's say 80. Let's change also in the profile data. We are modifying the bandwidth. Okay, 80, apply, okay. If you want to add more, the station is overlapping with the band. Let's edit that one. Let's say 7. The gap. Okay, look good. And then if you want to add more, or for example this, if you want to change this, because this is in profile data, it shows the elevation of existing, we can edit that one by clicking the profile data value, profile view properties, and then let's go to profile 1. We can change this. Profile 1 is our surface profile, and then in a profile 2 we will change it by proposed road profile. Apply, okay. So we can change the color also. For example, editing here. Display. Let's say compose here. For example, this level, the first one is the level of existing ground, and the second one, in the second line row, is the level of profile, road profile. So since our existing ground line here is red and the green one is the proposed profile, we will change the color also of the designated value. Right click, propose view profile, and then in under bandwidth, since we are modifying the label for profile data, let's go to style of under profile data, edit, and then dialog box will appear. Under major station, apply. Compose label, major station, station value, existing ground. Under component name, existing ground, change the color by red. Okay, apply. Okay, apply. So existing ground, it become red. And let's make precision to make it 3. Okay, apply. Okay, I forgot to highlight, that's why. So we will make it 3. And then, okay. Why still? Profile view style. Profile data. Modification, edit, major station, compose label, precision, profile 1 elevation, precision, okay, apply, okay. Okay, still not. Again, let's change the, later I will try this one, but for now let's change first the color of the proposed road profile. Major station, compose label, FG elevation, and then text, let's make it green. Okay, okay, apply. Okay, So to check, 14.2268 divided by 10 is 1.42 plus 1.42 plus datong 2 is equals to 3.423. So it's correct. I can't find the, okay, let's try again the precision because it's only 2 decimal point. Edit profile and then elevation and station. Okay, we are in a major station. Compose label, precision, where's precision? Station value, precision is 3. And don't forget also, whatever changes you make here, you should click this arrow to apply in our profile. Let's make trial and error here. Profile 1 elevation. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this one. Okay, apply. Not this one. Compose label, station value 1. Let's go back. Let's undo. Okay. Let's try again. I can't find the precision of this. I forgot. Okay. Let's try again. Let's explore this. What I know is from here, edit current selection, major station, compose. Let's do this. We can do this. Precision, station value ng cancel. Okay, here I forgot again the component name. Let's make it 3. Okay, apply. Okay, okay, it's there because I forgot. This is what I said. Mostly there's a lot of procedure. Sometimes we forgot. Compose label here. Always I forgot this. And mostly I forgot this. You will encounter that also, and this one. And don't forget also, mostly we forgot this arrow and highlight first before editing, and then click arrow to apply. Always have option here. That's why. Okay, now we found it. Okay. That's only the tricky in Civil 3D. There's a lot of procedure, a lot of dialog box that you have to edit. That's why all you have to do is to do practice and exploring all of that. Okay, since we already have a profile, that's all for today's video. Then for the next video, it's about assembly, creating assembly, like a typical cross section for our road design. But for now, that's all for the profile for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.